Hi there, Richard Matharoo here. So if you're a network marketer and you promote that kind of niche of product that is, or niche for my American friends, it is like health, wellness, beauty, you may have come across the issue where you're like, how do I reach a wider audience? There's like a certain type of person that springs to mind when you mention that product, but what about everybody else? How can you throw your promotion open to the type of people who you really want to help, you're passionate about, but you feel maybe doesn't make sense for the type of product that you're promoting? So let's take a look at that right now. So let me give you a real life example. Like I love to do this. So about 2 or 3 days ago, I got a message from somebody, and she said, it was a lady, and she said, Richard, you always mentioned that I should focus my promotions on a group of people that I'm passionate to really help, like a target market, a specific group. Now, my target market, she was saying, would be ladies who've been victims of domestic violence. A horrible issue. It's just a difficult one to talk about for many people. I want to help that group of people. But she said, here's my issue. I'm selling through my network marketing company shampoo. I mean, I don't want to feel like I'm patronizing these ladies by going to them. They've gone through such a terrible ordeal and say, hey, do you want to talk about shampoo? It just seems tiny compared to the issues that they faced. But that's who I'm passionate about. And I said, you're viewing this too small. You've got to think about the segue that is on offer here. Think about these two things, okay? Think about what it does versus what it is. Too many people in network marketing focus on this, what it is. Okay, it will help your, it will help your hair get cleaner. Let's say it's a shampoo, let's stick with that. The face cream will do this for your face. It's got this ingredient and that ingredient in. Now, what does it actually do? What does it actually do? Think about this. You've got the opportunity and you've also got the product. Let me dive into this deeper. So opportunity-wise, I said to the lady, I said, does your shampoo company not offer people the same opportunity for the rest of network marketing? More money, more time, getting around positive people, all these other benefits that are on offer to a lady who'd been through that difficulty. Unfortunately, I've had first-hand experience at seeing ladies who've been victims of domestic violence, and a lot of the time they've been controlled, they've been told they're less than what they are, they can't do anything by themselves, that's what they're being told. So the idea that they could begin a business for themselves but have some support to get them started is a huge deal for that kind of lady in that kind of scenario, is it not? The first step to recovery and claiming back their personal power that's been kind of pushed down. So that's number one, what it does. I said, and look at your product. You're talking about shampoo from your point of view. You're talking about face cream from your point of view, makeup from your point of view. You may take that routine for granted. You get up in the morning, you put some makeup on, it's what you've always done, who cares? But what about a lady, I said to her, who's been told that she's ugly, no one's ever going to want her, and she's not allowed to wear makeup because you're just wearing it to attract other men. We have these stupid, insecure men that, initiate this domestic violence, right? And they say all these kind of disgusting things to females. So I said, think about that lady who for the first time gets to pick her own shampoo, gets to do something nice for her appearance, not for anybody else, but for herself. She can wash her hair, she can be in control of that. I said, that is a big deal. You're thinking about it from your perspective, what about hers? I said, so you should go for that passionate audience. You could definitely help them with those two ways. And here's something else that I'll give you for free. And that is, when you make a decision to focus on a particular group of people because you feel it makes sense from a business perspective, it very rarely works. It's practicality versus emotion. Okay, and emotion is always going to win. Why? Because practicality is boring and you're not really into it. Think about when a lot of network marketers say, well, I sell a health and wellness product, so I'll go for personal trainers. Everybody's going for personal trainers, so it's saturated. And if you don't really give a damn about helping personal trainers above and beyond anybody else, they're going to feel that. See, it doesn't really matter the group that you're focusing on if they don't believe you, if you're not passionate. There's a minimum level that's an individual has to go above in terms of trust, in terms of passion, in terms of feeling like you give a damn, in order for them to say yes. Everything under here is a no. So you may say, I've got this pool of practical people, it makes sense, they're personal trainers, sure they're going to want health and wellness. Well, the actual fact, everybody's showing them your product, and they're going to say no to you because they don't really believe you. They've got this feeling that this person isn't really into it as much as they say they are. They're just looking at the money, they're not looking at the impact. Now, if you're looking at that lady with the domestic violence target audience, her passion, whether or not she's the best at product demonstrations, whether or not she knows everything about the compensation plan, if she's truly passionate and really wants to help that group and truly believes in her product and opportunity, are they not going to say yes to that lady more than the practicality person? Of course they are. You can tell when I shoot these videos, right, how animated I am, how passionate I am about serving you with my content. That's the main reason that you'll come back. Is it good information? Yes, I hope you find that it is. But what's more important is my delivery and belief and conviction that I want to see you change more people's lives and your own with this business model, with better education. You need to position yourself in the same place so that when you go speak to people, whether it's online, whether it's offline, whether it's just in a content or a social media post, you really feel conviction with what you do. Because that, my friend, is, you just can't disguise it. It's infectious and you'll change a lot of people's lives, including your own, for the better. So I just, did this help? I hope that it did. I hope it made you rethink who you're focusing on, your message, your marketing. Maybe you've discounted a whole group of people who you really want to help, but you didn't think it fit with your business or product. Now you know that it can. So start to think about what it does, not what it is, in terms of the opportunity and the product. Start to think about, are you passionate or not about the group? Go above and beyond practicality. You've only got one life. Build the business and the life that you truly want. And if you're in the market for some more training, you want some more guidance like this, you can go to www.richardmatharoo.com/webinar. That's my best training, getting the best results, and it's entirely free. It's a good 2-hour webinar. I'm not into tickling people, patting the back and rubbing the belly. If you want to get serious, then that webinar will allow you to start to build your business like a business. So it takes me some time to dive deep into those tactics. As always, go create a day in a life that counts. Always have more desires and excuses. And with the topic of today's training, if you are experiencing domestic violence, please don't keep that to yourself. When it's safe to do so, please go get some help for that. You only get one life in which to do everything you'll ever do. Act accordingly. That's my favorite quote, and I wish you the very best if that's the situation that you're in. Have a great day. If you're a subscriber, I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.